After nearly 2 decades under Coach Tonelli, Assabet Valley Boys Lacrosse turns to former assistant coach Charles Dupont to lead them as their new head coach. Coach Dupont breaks down his coaching background and what he believes he brings to the table.
I started with Coach Tonelli 17 years ago as the assistant coach here. I've been working with him for 17 years. In the meantime, I've coached the Primetime Penguins select team. I've coached in the youth programs at Franklin Town Ball. And myself, I'm a past student of Assabet Valley, graduated in '85. My whole coaching staff is all past students. I think what I bring by me being here and being 17 years with Coach Tonelli is continuity. I don't think we're gonna lose a step because we've been coaching the same way for 17 years, and that will continue.
In addition to dealing with a coaching change, Assabet is also dealing with massive roster turnover coming into the 2024 season.
Yeah, so we lost 13 seniors and we lost 4 transfers back. So we lost 17 contributors from last year's team. This year we're light on the seniors. We only have 6. But our young talent is here. We've built well. We have a JV program. We've always had a JV program, and our goal of the JV program was to get them ready for varsity, and this is their time to step up and play.
Embarking on this new era, Coach Dupont and his coaching staff selected seniors Dylan Rebeiro and Julien Melanson to be his captains.
So our captains, I start out with Dylan Rebeiro. He's our goalie. He's been a midi in the past. Our goalie obviously graduated, and we needed somebody to step up, and he stepped up last year, midway through the year. He stepped up and started to learn goalie, knowing that we were going to need one this year. So he was working to build for this coming year. Julien is a hard worker. We started out with him. He came in freshman year, really didn't know lacrosse. Sophomore year started to contribute a little bit more. And then last year was a starter as LSM for us as a junior. And now as a senior, he really promotes hard work, a hard work ethic.
As newly named captains, Dylan and Julien talk about what it's like taking on this newfound responsibility and how they'll lead this season.
It feels pretty good because I had to work my way up. I just started sophomore year, so I took a pretty big leap, and now we're here.
It's different, especially being a captain, because it went from coming in not talking to anybody and just not knowing how to play the game to now playing the game and trying to teach others how to play the game that haven't played before.
Lots of young and new players on the team. So for you, what do you have to do as a leader to help this group move forward?
I just gotta try and be a leader for everybody. They're gonna make mistakes, they're young, they're new, just gotta help them up and try and lift them up.
I just try to make sure that they're doing the right thing, that they're learning the right way, because I don't want them to learn a different way and then go into a game, go into a practice and not do the right thing.
And when asked about their own expectations for the season, all 3 expressed optimism with the first game just days away.
My expectations are to definitely grow as a team, but yeah, I think we'll definitely be competitive as the season goes on. I can tell by the players that we have this year.
I think we can do pretty good. I was coming into it thinking it's going to be a rebuilding year, but we had our first scrimmage and it looked really good.
You allow yourself to maybe temper expectations, or are we full go and you expect just as much success this year as you guys have had over the past few?
That's a great question. So some of the teams we play lost 1 senior or 2 seniors, so they're coming back with their same squad. So, we got to be realistic. Our goal is to hang into those games and show that we belong. A lot of the other games, I think we can win. I think we have a great shot at making the vocational tournament. I think we will make the districts at over 500. And again, our schedule, we play 18 games, and 12 of them against teams that were in districts last year. So we're not letting up just because the seniors are gone. It's the program we've built, and we feel comfortable and confident that we're going to have a winning season.
Despite a changing of the guard and plenty of new faces, AV Boys Lacrosse is determined to remain competitive in 2024. From Aztec Stadium, I'm Matt Bisaccio for WMCT Sports.